So be ready for it. I'll try to make it dynamic. All right, here we go. Breathe in, breathe out, get ready for it. I'm going to deliver. Have a look at this. Okay. Children are better at learning. Children are better at learning. All right. Experience is key. Experience is key. Here, we're dealing with articles. Okay, what are the articles? The articles we're going to be dealing here with today. We will deal with the articles a, an, and the other article we will be dealing with is the. These are the articles. End of story. And then we will also be dealing with quantifiers. Yeah? Quantifiers. Quantifiers, as in the previous exercise. So, for example, the ones we used before. Some, any, all, etc. Okay? So this is basically what it's all about today. Yeah? Articles and quantifiers. That's it. Yeah? Articles and quantifiers. Have a look at this. Children are better at learning. Here, I don't need any article here. Experience is key. Here, I don't need any article here. I don't need to say the experience or the children. No, I don't need any article here. Why not?
We are speaking in general. We are now specific.
Very good.
Child or experience.
Very good.
General idea.
Very good. It's a generalization. It's a generalization. Not only that. So I need no article. Yeah? No article is needed. No article is needed. It's a generalization. Generalization about uncountable nouns or plural nouns. Again, this is plural, right? This is plural. A plural noun, yeah? Experience. This is an uncountable noun. So, generalization about uncountable nouns. Experience is key. Children are better. This is a plural. So, no need for articles. Plural nouns, uncountable nouns, making generalizations. Here, no article is needed. Jose, so far so good?
I'm thinking about experience.
You could say experiences. I've heard it before. Yeah, you could say experiences. But I would classify it also as an uncountable noun. I have a lot of experience. In that case, it's uncountable. Yeah, I have so much experience. So it can also be uncountable. It can be both. Experiences doesn't sound totally right for me, but I heard it before. But you can consider this uncountable. Probably.
Experiences is like an adventure or...
I agree with you. There were so many experiences in the trip, for example, in my holidays, but I have a lot of experience in life that is uncountable. So, uncountable noun, no need of article. So far so good, guys?
You can say, for example, the experience of flying is a key.
Yeah, but that wouldn't be a generalization. If you say the experience of flying, that is the specific experience of flying. In that case, yeah, the experience of flying. But here, experience is key. Experience in general. I'm making a generalization. So when you're making a generalization, no need of article. Okay? Let's go on. I have so many cases. Another sentence here. Okay, generalization about whole groups. The tiger. Have a look at this. The tiger is endangered. The tiger is endangered. The bulb was invented by Edison? No?
It was the people of Edison that
They say it's Edison.
stole the
He stole the idea, oh my God. The brain is a complex organ. Another sentence, the piano is music to my ears. The piano is a great instrument. It's a great instrument. Okay, what do I have here? The tiger, the bulb, the brain, the piano. What are these? Are these specific sentences or generalizations? And the other ones? The tiger is endangered. Oh. It's also a generalization. The piano is a great instrument. Is that these are all generalization about whole groups, yeah? Generalizations about whole groups. So what can I do? I can use a singular noun, singular noun, singular noun, singular noun, and that to make a generalization about the whole group. Generalization about the whole group of tigers. Generalization about all bulbs. Generalization about all brains. Generalization about all pianos. But I use the and the singular noun. When can I do these kind of generalizations? I can do it with animals. The tiger, the lion. I can do it with inventions. Inventions. The bulb, the bicycle. I can do it with organs. The brain, the heart. And I can do it with musical instruments. The piano, the violin, the guitar. Yeah? So, article there, and then a singular noun to make a generalization. With animals, inventions, organs, or musical instruments. So far, so good? Can I continue? Okay, have a look at this. A bicycle is key to help reduce carbon emissions. A conversation can make you feel better. Again, are these sentences bicycle? Is it referring to a specific bicycle, or is it a generalization? A conversation, is it referring to a specific conversation, or is it a generalization? These are generalizations. So we can make generalizations about a group, focusing on an example. About a group, the group of bicycles, about conversations. Generalizations about a group, focusing on an example. Focusing on an example. So here I focus on the example of a bicycle. A bicycle is key to help reduce carbon emissions. So this is an example, but actually it's a generalization. I'm referring to all bicycles. So here we just need the article, yeah? The article and the singular noun. Again, article and a singular noun. And by focusing on just one specific example, we are making a generalization. So it's possible to make a generalization with an article, a, and the singular noun. Can I continue? So far, so good? Okay, second page. I have 3 pages. Okay, have a look at this sentence. There's a book in the... Okay. There's book on table. This is wrong, okay? There's book on table next to door. Is this sentence okay or wrong? There's book on table next to door. What am I missing here? There is a book on the table next to the door. What do I need? This is absolutely necessary. Before a noun, I need an article. Before a noun, I need an article. Singular nouns. Before a singular noun, I need an article. Be it the or be it a. Do I always need an article before a singular noun?
No.
Well, nearly always, but this is the English language and there are exceptions. So the rule is, before a singular noun, we need an article. In English, before a singular noun, we need an article. However, there are exceptions. I'll give you the exceptions now. Meals. To have a lunch? No. To have lunch. So this is an exception. To have dinner, to have lunch. Meals are an exception. Normally, yeah, you always, nearly always, you need an article. Here, this is a singular noun. Lunch. So why not? Okay, another exception. Transport.
So
Yeah?
you would say to have a meal.
To have a meal, yeah. To have a meal. But meals, referring to breakfast, lunch, and dinner, no article. So to go by a car, how do you go to work? I go by a car. This is wrong again, but this is a noun. Why? Exception. I go by car, I go by bus, I go by train. Another exception. To go to the university. Is this right or wrong? I go to the university. In general, when I'm talking in general. In general, I mean, you can go to a specific university, the University of Edinburgh.
I mean, from my point of view, if you go to the university, it's because you are part of the university. You are not going to have a look at that. So, depends on...
I'll give you more examples. To
as
go
a prison or as a hospital or things like that.
to go to the school, to go to the hospital, the or a hospital, to go to the prison. Does it sound good to you? No, these are exceptions. University, school, hospital, prison. No article, yeah? Go to university, go to school, go to hospital, go to prison. If you say the university, yeah, that's okay, I go to the university. But when you're referring to a very specific university that we both know what university I'm talking about, to the university there. But in general, when you talk in general, without specifying which university, I go to university. I go to school. Let's go to hospital, yeah? She needs to go to hospital. You don't need the article unless you're specifying a very concrete hospital. Let's go to the hospital in this city. There's only one. In that case, yeah. Do you see the difference? So if you talk in general, she's sick. She needs to go to hospital. She needs to go to the hospital. If you say the hospital, it's because there's only one hospital in the city. Only one, very specific, and you and me know which one it is. But for this entities, the article is not necessary. You can perfectly say, go to university, go to school, go to hospital, go to prison. The article is not necessary. So far, so good? Okay. Exceptions, yeah? These are exceptions. Okay, what else do we have here? We have a series of exceptions. For example, go to bed. Do I need to say to the bed? No. Go to bed is an exception. To go to court. Go to the court? Not necessary. So it's an exception. I only have 15 minutes, so I'm going to accelerate the pace. So remember, normally an article is necessary, but I gave you a list of exceptions. Have a look at this. 1960s. Do we need an article? Yes, the 1960s. Sun. Do we need an article? Yes, the Sun. Press. Media. Do we need an article? Yes, the press, the media. Weather. Do we need an article? Yes, the weather. Economy. Economy. Do I need an article? Yes, the economy. So we use articles. We need the article there with this kind of things. What are these kind of things? When we talk about decades or centuries, we need an article. When we talk about global features, the sun, the moon, yeah? The sun, the moon, that's a global feature. We need an article. When we talk about institutions, national or global institutions, national or global institutions, again, we need an article. The press, the media, the BBC, yeah? When we talk about unique phenomena, the weather, the internet, the economy, we need the weather, the economy, the internet, unique phenomena, they call it, yeah? Unique phenomena in the world. We need article. So far, so good? May I? Okay, have a look at this. She's Muslim. She's Christian. She's Democrat. She's communist. What do I need here? Is this okay like this? She's Muslim. Is this okay? She's Christian. Is that okay? What do I need, Ainara? She's a Muslim. She's a Christian. So I need the article there when I'm talking about religious affiliations. Yeah? Religious affiliations. She's a Democrat. She's a communist. I need an article when I'm talking about political affiliations. It's necessary. Like professions. The same as with professions. She's a doctor. She's a lawyer. Yeah? We need the article a. Religious and political affiliations. So far, so good? Okay. Have a look at this example. Scarlett Johansson. Scarlett Johansson sends you a friend request on Facebook. The Scarlett Johansson? Have a look at these articles. Article here, a. Article here, the. Pronouns as the. In this case, the pronunciation is the. So, Scarlett Johansson sent you a friend request on Facebook. Wait, you mean the Scarlett Johansson? What is the meaning of a and the in these examples?
You emphasize.
Exactly.
Exactly. When you say the, you are referring, what are you trying to say? When you say, wait a second, the Scarlett Johansson? Exactly. When you say the, it's because you are referring to a very famous or special person. The Scarlett Johansson? You know, the only one, the special famous one, the Scarlett Johansson? If you say a Scarlett Johansson, what are you implying with a Scarlett Johansson?
Person named Scarlett.
Somebody. Somebody named. Yeah? Somebody named anybody. Not famous. Anybody. Somebody named Scarlett Johansson. But if you say the Scarlett Johansson, here you're referring to someone special. Yeah? Special or famous. Do you see the difference? Special or famous? It's okay, I have it on a book. You have to let go. Let go the knowledge. It's also in my YouTube channel. The last page, I promise. What? 10 minutes, okay, I can make it. May I? Okay, now let's talk about quantifiers. Quantifiers, remember, quantifiers, some, any.
Before passing quantifiers.
Of course.
In the sentence previous, you said, for example, motivation is key for learning. Key without article.
Motivation is key.
For example,
Yeah.
you mentioned before key without article.
Yeah.
Is it correct to say, for example, motivation is key for learning, or motivation is the key for learning?
Both are okay.
Both
are okay. Motivation is key. Motivation is the key. If you say motivation is key, motivation is very, very important. If you say motivation is the key, it's even more important. It's like the one, you know, the one key. The only, probably the only key.
So you mentioned here the piano, or things like that.
The piano.
Or the piano is key for something.
I said the piano is music to my ears. What did I say in the example? I don't remember. Oh my God, I threw it away. It's in the dustbin. Sorry, Jose. Is that?
Well, both of them are okay.
Yeah. It's a great instrument. I said it's a great instrument. But yeah. Is key, is the key, both are fine. Have a look at this. We're talking about quantifiers here. There are some bananas. There's some bananas in the fridge. There's some bananas in the fridge, or they sell bananas. Bananas at the greengrocers. Yeah? At the greengrocers. Have a look at this. I have here bananas. I have here bananas. This is a plural noun. Yeah, a plural noun. Here, it's preceded by the quantifier some. Bananas. Here, it's preceded by nothing. What is the difference? What does your instinct tell you?
The second one is generalization.
Okay. Anything else?
You need to specify some, because if not, it's all bananas in the world. It's the same for water or whatever.
Very good. Very good. So basically, if I say some bananas in the fridge, yeah, this some here, I'm indicated that there is a limited quantity. Yeah, limited quantity. If I say they sell bananas at the greengrocers, here I mean there is no limit. Of course there's a limit, they're not infinite, but from the speaker's point of view, there's no limit. They're bananas, yeah, they sell bananas at the greengrocers. No limit, you can buy as many as you want. But there are some bananas in the fridge, just a few, yeah? There is a limit, there's a limited quantity. So that is the difference. Some bananas, limited quantity. Bananas, no limit. Shall I continue? Okay. There is no phone in my room. There is no phone in my room. There are no good books in the store. Okay, have a look at that. What do we have here? When I have no and then a noun, when I have no and then a noun, be it singular or be it plural, what am I expressing with this no? It's very simple. No, and then this is a noun. No, this is a noun. Very good. Point for Ainara. Something doesn't exist or something is not present. When something doesn't exist or something is not present, we just use no, not. The formula is no, not, plus a, and in this case there is no article, plus a singular noun. Just simply no, singular noun, no, plural noun, to express that something doesn't exist or something is not present. I repeat, something doesn't exist or something is simply not present. So far so good? What else do I have for you? Okay, have a look at this mini conversation. Imagine that the context is at a dating event. At a dating event, A says, who should I talk to? Who should I talk to? And then B, the friend, says, any guy. Another conversation. A, who talked to you? Who talked to you? And then B says, some guy. Some guy. Conversation A, conversation B, well, conversation 1, conversation 2. Who talked to you? Who should I talk to? Any guy. Who talked to you? Some guy. What is any implying here? Any guy. Whoever, very good. Another point for one of you, I don't know, Ainara, another point. So it doesn't matter which one, yeah? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter which one. It doesn't matter which one. Any guy. It doesn't matter which one. Who talked to you? Some guy. What is this some implying? Some guy. Yeah, it's somebody, but what am I implying here? But some guy. Doesn't matter, but it's something like lack of interest, yeah? Lack of interest, yeah? Lack of interest or low opinion. Yeah, some guy. I have a low opinion. I have a total lack of interest. So, any plus noun, it doesn't matter which one. Some plus noun, lack of interest or low opinion.
You can also use that like if you really don't want the other person to know, so you pretend that it's not important.
You can be pretending. Who talked to you? Some guy. I'm pretending I have a lack of interest, but deep inside, I have it. I agree. Okay, 2 minutes. 2 minutes before I finish. Have a look at this. I have a lot of stuff. I have a lot of stuff. Another sentence, I possess. I possess many items. What are the quantifiers in these two sentences? A lot of and many. Which one is more formal and which one is more informal? A lot of or lots of is more informal. Many or much, if it's uncountable, is a little bit more formal or neutral. Yeah? So far so good? About to finish, I promise. Now, the very last thing, double determiners. before a noun. Double determiners. Okay, can you give me 1 extra minute to finish? Only 1, 2 extra minutes, is that okay? I'm sorry. Okay, so you can have, that's 2, 1, 3. This is a number, 2, 1, 3 more. So 1 more, 3 more, 2 more. You can have a number plus more. This is a double determiner. Yeah, double determiner or determiner quantifier. You can have every. These are collocations. Every day. You can say every day, but in order to make it a double determiner, you can say every other day, every single day, every, what else can you say? Every little day, every few days. Yeah? Little sounds a bit forced here, but yes. Every other, every single, every few, every little. These are collocations that you can use as double determiners. That all right? The men. The is an article. Men would be the noun. What double article can I use? I can use the many men. I can use the few men. I can use the little men. So these are double determiners. The many, the few, the little. The many, the few, the little. Double determiners. Have a look at this. Many people. Many people. I can say many other people. I can say many more people. I can say several here. Several other people. Several more people. So this is interchangeable. These are double determiners. I can also say lots of. Yeah? Lots of other people. Lots of more people. This combination doesn't sound as good. And then finally, my or your, these are possessives. Possessives. My, your, his. My, your, his. And then move. What can you say here? Todos mis movimientos. My every move. You could also say my many. Yeah? My many moves in this case. This would be another double determiner. My every, your every, his every move. This is the end of the explanation. Thank you. Sorry?